By the end of this video, I will have found a point. There is no spoon. I'm gonna keep doing that every time I discard my imaginary ball. So last night I had this dream that Mr. Beast came to me and told me that if I ever wanted all my dreams to come true, that I had to create 10 videos in 10 days. Now, before I continue, I'm fully well aware that a celebrity did not, in fact, come to me in my dream and give me some sort of prophetic vision of my life. I'm not that delusional, okay, guys? I swear, I'm not. 10 videos in 10 days, inspired by the Mr. Beast in my dream, who may or may not have actually had, like, red hair, but that's beside the point. All clean. Dressed. And fabulous. So because I didn't plan this video, because it's a result of a dream, I'm gonna continue doing what I was originally gonna do, which is go to a coffee shop and write. Because that's what your girl does. She writes. My original plan was to leave at 6:30. It is now 7:30. So we're off to a great start.
Wait a minute!
7:30. By the end of this video, I will have found a point to this video. So, yay! I have until 5 o'clock to complete a long list of to-dos. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so I accidentally filmed my last bit in slow-mo, so I have to do this again. Yay me! It's unfortunate. I think I was really eloquent. Something I was thinking about while I was writing is a concept that I learned back in high school when I was learning performing arts. The only thing I learned from performing arts is this next tip. I didn't actually learn how to act. I'm a terrible actor. If you are performing a skit and the character you're playing picks up an imaginary object, for example, a ball. This ball is now a part of your skit. If 1 second you're holding the ball, the next second you're just talking with your hands, your audience is going to be like, what happened to the ball? You were just holding it. Is the ball on the ground now? Did the ball disappear? Is the ball a lie? There is no spoon. If you pick up a ball in your skit, then you need to find either a way to discard the ball by throwing it out the window, or you find a way to make the ball disappear. Same thing you got to do in your books. If your character picks up a ball and is interacting with the ball, then they can't just suddenly start clapping their hands without your reader going, are they clapping like this? Are they clapping on their knee? How are they clapping? They're holding a ball. And then suddenly you have their character reaching to pick up the ball.
Wait a minute!
But I don't understand. You still have the ball in your hand. Why are you reaching for the ball? That's the thing. If your character has a ball, you need to find a way to either get rid of the ball or make it disappear. That could be the character drops the ball and applause. And now they got to go get the ball because it's rolling on the floor. I'm going to keep doing that every time I discard my imaginary ball. But this ball is now its own little character in the story. And if you don't treat the ball with such care, your readers are going to be confused. Now, I'm tired of holding my hand like this, so... Another aspect that this affects your books is if you have a character moving before you actually write that the character is moving. There's this book series that I love absolutely to death. It's called The Harper Hall of Pern by Anne McCaffrey. And I will love that series until the day I die. But the one thing she had a problem with was she would have her characters moving before she told the readers that the characters were moving. So these characters would be having a conversation, and suddenly she adds in this bit of dialogue, they had been moving towards such and such. And so now they're in a completely different location, and you weren't imagining that walk in your head. So now you have to kind of pause and imagine them walking that way this whole time and just zoom forward, and then I can continue reading. Same thing with your stories. Be careful about making your characters go from one location to another and then retroactively telling your readers that that happened, because then your characters have to essentially rewrite the scene in their head to include that movement. Just a little insight there. Hello? Hope that was interesting. See you tomorrow. Or